Hello and welcome back. Today is Saturday, November 18th. I have my three best bets in the NBA today. As always, if you're new to the channel, please leave a like and subscribe down below. Makes me know you like the content. Kind of been absent these last few days. Been trying to post, but my laptop, for some reason, just doesn't fully like me when I'm exporting. It just takes forever some days, and hopefully today is not one of those days. Feeling great in these NBA plays. Smaller slate than yesterday. Yesterday was a crazy NBA day. Feel good. We're bouncing back here. Before we jump into today's best bets, let's recap yesterday's action. Yesterday in the NBA, we ended up going 3-0 in best bets. It has been a brutal week overall. I'm just going to recap since I haven't posted in a little bit. Kind of been getting killed in the books these last few days, but yesterday we got him back clean. Sweep. You had Jokic over points, rebounds, assists. He took care of business. We had De'Aaron Fox over points. He looked great against the Spurs after the first quarter. Then we had Devin Booker over points, assists. The assists for Devin Booker were insane. The points, he finished with 24, but he took care of that with the assists. I think he had 14 plus assists in that game. We liked the matchup there with the assist there, and he took advantage of it. But man, these last other days have not been great. But hey, feeling great about these plays today's overall. Smaller slate, feeling great. Let's jump into today's first best bet. For my first best bet in the NBA today, going in the Bulls game, I kind of been swearing off Bulls plays, but here I am. As I think I'm out, they bring me back in. Going with DeMar DeRozan over 21.5 points, coming in at plus 100 on DraftKings. Let's take a look at it. DeMar has got this over the last 4 games, averaging 21.2 points. He's kind of staying hovering around 20 points per game. He had one game with 11 points against Milwaukee. That game was whatever, but he's got games of 23, 29, 22, and 21. He's right around this mark all season as well. He's only had 3 games below 20 in the last 10, so he's going to get to 20, and it's just going to be wondering if he gets past the 21.5, that hook or not. But against Miami here, I like the history of it. He's gotten this over 4 of the last 4 games versus the Heat. Games of 37, 24, 24, and 26, averaging 27.8 points. This game's a little lower over-under on the slate, so I like the higher over-unders, but 213, it's hovering around that mark. The Heat haven't been that great defensively this season. There isn't no matchup here for DeMar that I like, but with the Bulls having that Alex Caruso being the gadget kind of guy, Miami does allow the 5th most points to the power forward spot here, so I think DeMar is the certified power forward, even though Alex Caruso is going to be listed as the power forward. I think it's more DeRozan's the more power forward there. He looked great in last night's matchup. That he's determined to at least get his for this Bulls team and help his value overall. I love the spot for DeMar here against the Heat tonight, over 21.5 points. For my second best bet in the NBA tonight, in the bet I feel the most confident in. These next 2 I feel even greater about, but this one I think is my favorite play of the day. Luka Doncic over 37.5 points, assists, coming in at minus 130 on DraftKings. I would take this personally up to 38.5. Some books do have it at 30.5, but DraftKings right now still has it at 37.5 for minus 130. He's got this over 3 of the last 5 games. Last 2, he's come up short. So I think this game he has a perfect bounce back spot. This is one of the highest over-unders on the day at 245.5. Milwaukee have been horrible at guarding point guards this season. Milwaukee's allowing the 8th most points. Milwaukee's allowing the 8th most assists to point guards. Luka should take advantage of this, and he should be able to go anywhere he wants in this court. He's got this over 2 of the last 2 games versus Milwaukee, averaging 41.5 points, assists. I think this is a prime bounce back spot for Luka Magic here tonight in a high over-under game against the Bucks here. Cannot wait for this matchup. Luka over points, assists. For my third best bet in the NBA tonight and for the late game, I can't wait to watch this game again. We feel like I always take his over when he plays Oklahoma City, but we're going back to him. Stephen Curry over 29.5 points, coming in at minus 105 on DraftKings. Let's take a look at this. OKC allows the 4th most points and the 2nd most threes to shooting guards. You're probably like, he's a point guard. He's not a shooting guard. Yes, but with Chris Paul being in the lineup sometimes, Warriors do use him as the shooting guard position where he runs around the court. He should be having open shots. He's gotten this over for the last 4 games versus OKC, averaging 35.5 points. Games of 38, 40, 34, and 30. And he's gotten this over 7 of the last 10 games versus OKC overall. With the history of this being a good matchup, high over-under game. Over-under is at 232. Klay Thompson, unfortunately, is kind of washed. We've bet him the last few times here. He has come up short for us. I think Steph Curry, he's got this over 3 of the last 5 games, averaging 30.6 points. He is a sniper behind the 3 ball. He's averaging more than 5 threes a game right now. I think Steph Curry, we're going to keep riding the hot hand here, over 29.5 points. Those are my 3 best bets in the NBA tonight. As always, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Beautiful day of sports ahead of us. College football all day, college basketball, NBA, NHL. Cannot wait overall to have a wonderful Saturday. As always, if you're new to the channel, please leave a like and subscribe down below. Makes me know you like the content. As always, I hope you keep on smiling, and I'll see you in the next one. Let's cash these tickets tonight. Let's go!